Many cleaning products say they kill bacteria and germs, but can they actually live up to their claim? Today, we'll be testing 7 different products to see which ones eliminate the most bacteria. The products we'll be testing are 7th generation, 409, Thieves Household Cleaner, Clorox, Lysol, Norwex, and Fantastik with scrubbing bubbles. All of these products, except Norwex and Thieves Household Cleaner, say they are disinfectants. Which one do you think will kill the most bacteria? Our procedure is to rub raw chicken for 5 seconds on a plastic plate, using a fresh plate each time. Then we'll follow the product's instructions for how to disinfect the surface. Once we've disinfected, using a sterile swab, we will first wet it and then swab the surface of the plate for 5 seconds. The swab will be rubbed for 5 seconds on pre-poured agar plate from Aviva Science. We'll put a link in the description if you want to purchase some for yourself. Here we go! 409 says to spray until thoroughly wet. Let it stand for 10 minutes and then wipe. Seventh generation is a botanical disinfectant made from essential oils. The instructions say to wet the surface by spraying, leave for 10 minutes, and then allow the surface to air dry. Lysol disinfecting wipes say to use enough fresh wipes to thoroughly wet the surface. Allow it to remain wet for 4 minutes, and then let the surface air dry. Norwex Enviro Cloths provide chemical-free cleaning. Using the Backlock antibacterial agent, the cloth will grab, trap, and eliminate kitchen messes using only water. We're hoping this will do well because we like chemical-free cleaning. Folding the cloth into quarters, we wiped the plate, turned it over, wiped it again, turned to a fresh spot in the cloth, wiped again, and so on until we used the whole cloth. Fantastik with scrubbing bubbles say to spray until thoroughly wet. Let it stand for 3 minutes, then wipe. Clorox says to use a smooth side of the wipe. Use enough fresh wipes for the treated surface to remain visibly wet for 4 minutes. Then, let the surface air dry. Thieves Household Cleaner is an essential oil-infused cleaner from Young Living. After diluting it, as shown on the label, we sprayed until thoroughly wet. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then wiped dry. We did a separate test where we let the Thieves Household Cleaner sit for 3 minutes before wiping. Last of all, we need a control to show how much bacteria will grow if we don't use any disinfectants. We wiped chicken on a plate, wet a sterile swab, and rubbed it on the soil plate. We have all of our agar plates labeled and swabbed. Next is to incubate our bacteria. We built a simple incubator using a cardboard box and aluminum foil. A lamp will provide heat to the bacteria plates, and we will use the candy thermometer to check the temperature. It's best to incubate it at a temperature around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The agar plates are turned upside down, so when condensation forms, it won't drip down onto our bacteria. Now we wait. It's been 3 days, and it's time to check our bacteria. We'll start by wiping the condensation off the plate so we can see clearly. Wow, we grew some really weird bacteria. Here are the plates laid out. The red circles show the bacteria colonies in the plates. Let's show the plates in order from least growth to most growth. First, we have 409. There is nothing growing on this plate. This is the clear winner. Lysol Wipes are next, with only 1 colony. Thieves Household Cleaner comes in third, with only 2 colonies. We're really happy about this one because my mom uses a lot of Young Living products. We hoped it would do well. Clorox Wipes has 4 bacteria colonies. Fantastik with scrubbing bubbles shows 3 colonies, but all are very different, and one is very blobby. Here's a Thieves Household Cleaner that we let sit for 3 minutes. It looks like this cleaner is much more effective in killing bacteria when left on the surface longer. 7th generation didn't perform as well as the stronger cleaners. There's 1 large colony of bacteria along with some small colonies. It appears Norwex didn't do as well. My mother was hoping they would clean the bacteria really well because they don't use chemicals at all. But you can see how many colonies grew. Last of all is the control. One more thing. When we looked at the active ingredients in these cleaners, 4 of the top 5 use the chemical alkyl dimethyl benzyl ammonium chloride. It seems like the higher percentage of alkyl dimethyl benzyl ammonium chloride in your product, the more bacteria it will kill. 409 has the highest percentage in their products, followed by Lysol, then Clorox, and Fantastik. But if you do your research on this chemical, you can see it can cause severe respiratory problems or skin irritations. In fact, on the back of 409, it says if you get any 409 directly on your skin, you should rinse the area with water for 20 minutes. On the other hand, Thieves Household Cleaner from Young Living, which placed 3rd, had only 2 bacteria colonies, has no harsh chemicals, and is all natural. I think we're gonna stick with Thieves Household Cleaner for our family. We did our best to ensure a proper scientific method, to control our variables, and to follow the instructions for each cleaning product. Keep in mind that the results could differ depending on how you use the product, how long it is on the surface, how hard you scrub it, etc. We hope you found this information helpful. Leave us a comment to let us know what you think. Thanks for watching our video. Bye!